Welcome back to in today's video. We're going to be playing City Skylines. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a spiel of us upgrading our campus by adding new buildings, and also building a new farm and rail infrastructure. And I started out with our campus, so I left it off at 3 stars, and so I'm just placing on the newer buildings that we got to get enough attractiveness to then get up to the or 4 stars, and then we have to wait a year to then get that, or wait an academic year to then get that 4 stars. And well, now we pretty much have that requirements for a 4 star. We just have to wait that time after I'm done placing all of these buildings. But so another thing is that if you are still playing CS1, like if you're on console like me, then make sure I would definitely recommend it heavily investing in universities, so this way you can get the buildings, because they give you citywide boosts on different items. Like you can get better police, I know, is one of them for the trade school, which is this type of campus. I hope to have all 3 eventually, but currently, well, the one we have completely maxed out, and then we just have this one that we're working on, then the third one I know where it's gonna go. I just need to get to work on it. But we do have some power problems, and so I just placed down some wind turbines, and I realized that they weren't connected to the network, so then I just connected them with more wind turbines to the network, and then I placed down a solar updraft tower. And then I got to work on the rail route, and so this kind of just connects our newer suburbs to our old suburbs. And I purposely put in a historical station because this would probably be where it all started in terms of the city. So put that in, and then I connected it in, and then I expanded our commuter rail line. I was kind of hoping that people would use this as like a train, a express train going between the two from our commuter hub to this station here. But it didn't really end up happening, but it still gets used quite a bit, so it is worthwhile keeping in your way as we expand and put in 1 or 2 more stations in between there. And this station will be able to obviously get be able to get more riders to that area of the line. And then I saw this big open spot here, so then I just filled in some res, and then more residential. And then, well, that was pretty much it in terms of with that. And then, I got to work on our farm. But first, for that, I, had to get rid of some abandoned buildings, and then, I just expanded in our road network to, have a couple more roads just for later expansion for our suburbs here, which I do want to start to slow down them being made and make it to where they're starting to get phased out until there's about nothing, or well, there is nothing. But then I got to work on the farm, but first I built a road connecting our new suburbs to our old suburbs, and then I just placed the main building along the road, and then I placed on some dirt roads, put down 2 large and 1 small animal pastures, putting cattle off camera for both of them, and then I also put in a silo, and I did the trick with a large silo, and then a couple of smaller ones, and then I also later put in some 2 barns for like storage. And then I also put in a maintenance building with a dirt path surrounding it, just because it matched up with the dirt around the maintenance building. And so put that in, and then I also put down a barracks building with a path next to it. And so that got all done, and then I placed down a cargo train station after looking at some train stations to put in here, but I ended up deciding not putting in any. And then I put in the cargo train station, put in the rail line, connected it up into our freight line here. And then I also did connect it up into our rail network here, but this probably won't get used as much in terms of as a cargo connection. This might just get used as like a way to cross through passenger trains. Or if I place down an air freight station, or an air freight train station, it might get used, but for now it won't get used. And I just put in a little turnaround for trucks. And then well, we got 4 stars because the academic year ended, so then I expanded our campus. And then to add that little bit of realism, I did put in a rail yard, and then I put in some parking also for our cargo train station here. And then put a road around the back, and also then use the cargo aprons to fill in the gaps with, well, concrete. And then I also had to put a fence around the farm just in this way. No one decided they could, like, break in, I guess. However you want to say it. And then I just connected everything up to power. And then I realized that we need to raise the attractiveness a bit more at our university, so I just placed down a couple more buildings. And then for our other university, I realized that we had unlocked a museum for it, and I never really used the museums. But I just found a spot for it, placed it down here, and then I just filled in the area around it with concrete, and also put in some parking lots, just to make it look like this was a mixture between a whole lot of parking, and also just because it felt right, and that's, well, it looks quite nice with all the concrete. And then I still need some more attractiveness, so I just placed down some temporary buildings over here, and this allowed us to get enough attractiveness to then be able to get 5 stars by the next academic year, which we'll place down the 5-star buildings in well, in the next episode. And then I came back over to the farm because I wanted to build a road connecting our original farm with all of our fields and stuff to our animal farm and also this main road over here. So I just built a dirt road connecting the two. And then I just placed down some more fields. And well, this just allowed us to fill out the space a bit better. And then I also built a road to well, go around the back of them. And then I made sure that they had all of the services, and well, I was done. But so, that's the end of the time lapse. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next one. Bye!